security number in there, it'll be safe. God.
Essentially.
It would be, yeah.
No, I didn't turn off sub mode. Don't even blame me.
I didn't do it.
But it looks like a normal figurine.
True enough. To people who don't know, they sure would. I'm sure they would never guess that this was a puzzle. So, what kind of puzzle is this exactly? We're talking Rubik's Cube, what? Rubik's Bear, even?
Bear.
There, I'm gonna press it now. Cause fuck it. So
Press it all. That's a fun number.
So you can take it apart. And how would one go about doing that?
Well, you first turn its tail to the right and then push it in.
Oh, yes, I see.
After that, the arms and legs are free to move and can be removed.
Oh, this is most interesting.
A boy and his new toy. It's like he's 5 all over again with a beard.
He's thinking really hard.
Don't mind me. Go ahead and carry on.
I think he's lost it.
So, what do you find after you take apart the puzzle?
Do you find?
It's a jewelry box.
What if it's a gun box instead of jewelry box? Little baby
Fold
gun.
it.
Oh, press it, hold it, fold it, hold it, you hold it.
Pop it!
Bop it.
Bop
twist
it.
it. Pull it.
And how do you know about this, Sniffit?
Yes, that's the real question.
Oh.
I know, because I was the one who bought it.
Huh? Where would you buy something like this? Oh,
Switzerland.
I guess so.
I literally just told you. It was a souvenir from a friend. From when a friend and I went to Switzerland.
I accidentally double-clicked.
Damn, this was a present from you.
That's right. It was a puzzle in the shape of a bear, so I thought it would be perfect for one.
So it was a present from Miss Andrews.
Witness. Let's continue with your testimony.
Because press it, fucking shush. So, who exactly knew how to solve this puzzle?
Only the two of us. Juan and myself.
We could fucking Google it.
It's a souvenir from Switzerland. I doubt there are many people with the same bear in this country.
But this looks like it can be easily broken. Especially if someone wanted to get what was inside.
Well, it's a toy. But it can never be the same once broken.
Snatch and grab job, simple as that. Press it. Who else knows that this bear is actually a container or a jewelry box?
I never told anyone. And as long as Juan never told anyone either, then only the two of us knew.
The two of you. Just the two of you. Then of course that means Mr. Engard didn't know, right? I think this is about all I'm gonna get for now. Thanks for updating the figurine. Hey, Edgeworth.
Well, Mr. Wright, I think even you have come to realize that there is one very important fact we have uncovered, and that is... This bear is actually a jewelry box.
Sorry, fucking anyway, said like 8 times.
Wait, it's a jewelry box.
Now that we have agreed to this point, there's only one logical question that comes next, and that is this. What is inside the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What is in the Wonder Ball?
That's right. That we are going to find out next. Witness! Witness!
Could you speak up?
Witness.
Oh, yes?
You're the only one who can open this. Please.
He just told you how.
Please.
Yeah, but she's the only one. There's a painful silence hanging over the courtroom. All eyes are on Miss Andrews' butt now as she solves the puzzle and takes spare part. Click!
I think I broke it.
Fuck!
This is what you wanted.
If that's a receipt for murder, that's silly.
It would be, actually.
What is that? Looks like a receipt from Target.
I don't think we need to guess what that is. Do we, Mr. Wright?
It's a love letter.
It's a suicide note, you dummies.
Oh.
The suicide note.
The suicide note left by one Corita's former manager, Celeste Impax. Until now, no one knew of the whereabouts, but just as we suspected, it was hidden. Hidden by the victim, Juan Corita himself. It seems Celeste Impax had very beautiful handwriting, and she was just as beautifully signed her own name on this document. This is most definitely the note she left before she committed suicide!
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Order the fries, please. Witness, did you know about this?
Yes, I did. Heard all about it from Juan. When I discovered his body, I looked for the bear. I wanted to destroy the note before the public. But I couldn't find it anywhere.
Because it was already been taken by the killer.
Everything is going at Mr. Edgeworth's pace. So now that the suicide note has been found, what's the next logical question? What is written on the note? That's right. At least, that's what I would think.
Now then, I believe it's only appropriate the contents of the note be made known.
Can't stop you, can I? There's so much just to get my hands on it. And I was gonna burn it. For her sake.
I'm deeply sorry, but I can't allow you to persuade me to stop. Your Honor, if you could please read the contents of this note aloud.
Very well.
The judge's voice rang loud and clear through the dead silent courtroom. In her note, Celeste Impax left to us a record of all that happened to her. About being used and then thrown away by Ungard. About being engaged to Corita and Ungard's role in destroying that. And about how she decided, in her despair, to end it all.
And that's all Miss Impax had to say.
The toot noise?
Damn.
Yes.
There is one thing I would like to say here. The prosecution has no interest in slandering Mr. Unguarded.
Then what?
Our intention, Your Honor, is to establish a motive for murder. Isn't that correct, witness?
Yes. On the night of the murder, Juan was going to make the contents of the note public. After the post-ceremony show, he was going to hold a press conference.
My word.
Matt Ungarde values above all else his refreshing like a spring breeze image, which is why he had to stop this note from being made public. At any cost!
Wow, any cost, whoa. Cost bag of chips.
75 cents.
Yeah.
It's Ungarde's fault that woman killed herself.
And this time, he even went so far as to kill someone to stop him from revealing that.
How terrible, what a selfish man.
I guess there's a slimeball lawyers out there who will defend these creeps too.
There's no margin for doubt here. Mr. DeKiller's client's goal was to obtain this suicide note. And the only person who needed this note that badly is the defendant. Let's not forget the bear with the note inside the found at the defendant's house.
It seems that we have come to the truth at last. The defendant's motives were entirely selfish. He deserves no sympathy from anyone.
Eric, how am I supposed to escape from this one? Why the hesitation, Felix? Gumshoe hasn't called yet, so you know what you must do. I know. I have to carry on and buy him some more time. Okay. There are two deadly pieces of evidence. Figurine and the suicide note. Maybe, somehow, I can find a way out of this situation through one of those. The gavel is already in the judge's hand. Like, seriously, it's always there. Phoenix, hurry. Suicide note or the figurine? Which one of these should I pursue? I have no fucking clue, man.
Well, if she bought the figurine, that's the only thing I could see that would connect Andrews with it, so we could buy more time. But I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
That's my 2 cents.
You could be betraying me because you're Edgeworth, so you might want me to fuck up.
You might be right.
Yeah.
I would say the suicide note is relevant to Andrews' relationship with Impact. And that could be motive.
That's true, too.
Oh. John,
Yes?
what is your opinion?
Oh.
Could you read page 47 for the class?
Who's the last?
God damn, I was that kid. I was
killed
absolutely
him.
that kid.
Are you actually making me choose this?
Have you been following? Do you have any opinion of what we should pick?
I've not been really looking at the screen, so not really, no.
You too. Cheyenne, how about you?
Suicide note.
Alright, that is 2 for suicide note. Looks like it's gonna be suicide note.
What?
Well, Snake said suicide note as well.
Oh.
We're
But you
choosing
don't
if
have
we
a
want
say
to
in
leave a
this?
note or not for our suicide pact.
Ah, that's what we're doing. Suicide note. Objection. Objection. Please wait, Your Honor.
Rabble! Rabble, rabble!
Oh man, look at that lawyer!
He's still going at it.
It's like he doesn't care that he's trying to get a killer off the hook!
I think Your Honor believes that Ungod killed in order to obtain this note.
I hate his hair too!
Fuck you!
Yes, that is correct.
But that seems a little strange. In fact, I think there's a contradiction here. This note was hidden by Mr. Kurita until the night of the murder. If that is the case, I say that man on guard could not have known what was written on this note.
Well, shit.
Exactly. But I did think of it that way, and I thought it was rather strange. No one in their right mind would kill for a note without first knowing what it said. Unless they were really curious.
Kinda right.
Yeah.
Order cubed.
I get that.
Here's your prize. Here, there. Here.
Oh, thank you. You make a valid point, Mr. Wright. Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion?
It was just a flash, but I think I did rather well on this one. Unfortunately, I think he believes differently, because he's a jerk.
I believe I'm a jerk, and a show of appreciation is in order.
What?
The defense seems to be in love with wishing more despair upon itself. I would like to direct the court's attention to this.
What is that?
It is a very small video camera, Your Honor.
Oh, it's one of those hotels.
Yeah.
This type of camera is commonly used in bathrooms. I mean, it's for spying, yeah.
Spying?
What the? I thought that spy camera was in my possession.
Madame Gardes and the victim both thought of the other as their biggest rival. Even then, went as far as to even use this type of item to find each other's weaknesses.
That was really hard to say.
Yeah.
And...
The victim, Juan Corrida, was being spied on! His personal life was being watched by none other than Madame Garde.
Whoa, creepy. Watch them dress.
Bailiff, shoot those people.
Whoa.
No. Mr. Wright.
Shot him too.
Yes?
You... Don't tell me you knew about your client's spying activities.
Well, sort of.
Sort of is not an acceptable answer, Mr. Wright.
I see you're confused, Mr. Wright. You're probably thinking, but I have the camera, and that was my stuffed bear's eye. But this camera that I have is not the same one. Last night I searched the victim's house on a hunch, using this.
Gumshoe's bug sweeper.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the defendant's fingerprints were found on this camera.
Matt on God's fingerprints were on there.
Oh, Phoenix. It looks like those cameras are hidden all over the place, huh? What am I supposed to say to that evidence?
I think this is the end. It's fairly obvious that Mr. Angardi learned of the suicide note through this. He was watching the victim all along.
Oh, you got me good this time. I don't have anything to counter that.
Hey! Now what's the lawyer thinking?
Mommy, is that man back killing guy?
Shh! Stop! Don't look! It's gross.
The way he's sweating is just so ew, nasty.
Phoenix? Yes, Chief! Have you figured out what you're gonna do next yet? What I'm gonna do next? Just running away like a frightened child work? I know it seems like Mr. Edgeworth is very close to putting the lid on this case, but in his eagerness to prove his point, he forgot one very important thing. Well, what is it, Mia? There's a piece of evidence that he really should investigate. Something he should investigate. I would really hate to see the good prosecutor get scolded for not remembering to look into the item when he had the chance. Why are you speaking to me in riddles? She always does. She always
I
speaks in
know.
riddles.
And read your mind somehow.
Also, fuck house party.
All right. Yes.
Just wanted to blatantly
What a
Fuck house
fucking
party 420.
loser.
mention that out really quick.
I think this time we finally understand everything. Well, Mr. Wright, you don't have any further objections, do you?
What is this piece of evidence that Mia's talking about? Oh, can I figure out what it is like to be like a bush or let it go?
La, la, la.
I don't know. What do you think? What are you thinking? What's on the brain? Look at the record.
I have no idea, to be honest. Yeah, I'm looking at things.
Probably the picture of. That doesn't mean anything. I'm not sure, man.
What
Wait,
needs
what
to
did
be
she
looked
just
at?
ask?
What's that? Oh yeah, just ask Mia. That'd be great.
No. What did she just ask?
Oh, just one piece of evidence that Edgeworth didn't look over, or something like that. What would he have not looked over? Maybe the transmitter? No.
Credit card receipt, maybe?
Maybe.
I'm not entirely sure, but why are we helping Edgeworth?
I don't know.
We're trying to stall for time.
Yeah.
True. Oh, okay.
Tomato juice.
I'd go for V8 right now.
Dude, I
Ew.
like V8 juice. It's good juice.
I like it. It's good
I wouldn't
juice.
drink this one though, because this is like
Ew.
months old.
Yeah, it's
Gross.
been a while. Probably got like 3 layers of skin on it.
Ah, God. Gnarly.
Just coagulates.
Yeah. I don't want that tomato juice. Let's see here.
That or maybe overlooked the Big Bear?
Maybe. Because the receipt is for the Big Bear, and we have the Big Bear. So, I
Right.
mean,
We
it
haven't
says
really used the Big Bear.
proof Unguard bought a stuffed bear identical to one in evidence.
Are we entirely certain that the suicide note is actually the suicide note?
It
We
said the
compare
handwriting.
the handwriting.
And signed.
Can we compare that with the handwriting on the photo?
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna save state. I like that. Shit.
So,
You know
suicide note, present the note.
I would present the photo.
Look at this photograph.
Every time
God
I
damn it.
look, it makes me sad. She's dead.
Celeste is dead.
I still I can't remember. Are we supposed to be winning or losing right now?
We're
We're supposed to be
stalling.
stalling
Right,
until they
okay,
find
okay.
Maya, and then we're just like, no, he fucking did it.
Alright, so what we can do is then object, present evidence then, and then present either the note or the photograph.
Alright,
Alright, let's do it, team.
okay.
We're basically just trying to make shit up, stall
Yeah,
for time right now.
Absolutely.
Yes!
I have an objection, Your Honor.
That was about the weakest objection I've heard from you, right?
Yeah, I'm a little bit sleepy.
Objection! Whoa! Okay, that's better.
I can hear that through the Cheyenne's mic. That was great. Your Honor,
Yeah, you need to chill the fuck out.
never.
buddy.
The defense has no intentions of letting this go so easily.
You were beginning to sound desperate.
I am. Also, it's your imagination, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, this is not like you at all. In your eagerness to prove your point, you've forgotten one very important thing. Hey, isn't that what I just fucking said?
So you're telling me that I forgot something? Hmm?
Yes. You're so close, Mr. Edgeworth. But there's something you really should examine about this piece of evidence. And then either the note or the photo. I don't know which.
I say the note. The note.
Think a note? All right. Can we get
I
a
say the
tally
note.
between the two? So I'm gonna agree with the note then. What? Anyone else have any other objections to that or the photo?
I would say the note, because we're trying to get that thrown out.
Okay, right there. That's 3. We'll go with that. Presenting the
Do it.
Celeste suicide note. Take the note.
Don't worry, I
Take
didn't
it.
have an input. It's fine.
No, but that was 3.
Yeah, it was
That
right.
was 3 to
Don't worry,
5.
It was
don't worry.
right.
It was 3 to 5.
It was right.
It was 3 to 5.
Don't worry, I didn't know. Because I fucking picked the note, you fucking idiot. 4 to 1.
4 to 5 then.
Was this X-Play?
Yes.
I miss sex play.
I hated their rating system.
We're the dentists from earlier.
That too. That is Miss Impax's suicide note, right?
Who knows? I mean, sure, this suicide note was found inside this bear. But this bear was
quotes.
in my... Thank you. This bear was in my possession until a few moments ago. Which means... the handwriting on this suicide note has yet to be analyzed.
Oh,
So, as to whether this pivotal piece of evidence was really written on by Miss Impax or not, has yet to be even remotely confirmed.
Oh god, he's right. Snake was right. Ah!
Yes, it's small.
words.
Dude. Are you saying this suicide note is a fake?
Miss Andrews, you were the one who tried to pin this murder on Mr. Ungard. Who's to say you didn't create a fake suicide note and put it into his bear?
How dare you?
Objection! Your Honor, the defense is indiscriminately accusing the witness again. There's no evidence linking the witness to the suicide note whatsoever.
Oh, hold the phone there, son! But if this is a fake, then the witness is the only person who could have made it.
What?
Recall the witness's testimony concerning this figurine. The only person other than the victim who could have solved the puzzle is the witness herself. Oh, her glass is busted again. Miss Andrews! You wrote this note, didn't you? You wrote it so you could use it to frame Mad Ungarde.
No such thing.
The way she's posed right there,
Hold the phone!
I just want to imagine a goo. Yeah.
Right. If you're going to pronounce the suicide note a fake, then show some evidence to support your theory.
Mr. Edgeworth, you were the one who presented this scrap of paper as evidence. That means the burden of proof lies with you, the prosecution.
You gooing!
Oh, you got a good son. Damn.
Holding that one in.
That is enough. Miss Edgeworth, can you confirm the handwriting on this suicide note?
It is, as the defense has stated, handwriting is yet to be analyzed.
If that's the case, it seems that yet again we have reached a point where verdict is impossible.
That's impossible!
This isn't good, Phoenix. The judge is gonna carry the trial over one more day. I don't think Maya will physically be able to make it another day.
I didn't want to have to do this, but I don't